Hello everybody! How we doing? On the surprise Sunday stream! Sunday. Yes, I had time, so here we are, we're streaming. It's late, I know, it's much later than normal, but hopefully that's fine. It does mean that it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream than normal, but should be good. Man, I have done a lot today. Hey Darth, hey Astro, welcome in, and Bomber too. Basically like non-stop moving most of today until just recently, and I am tired now, so we'll see how energetic I am in the stream, but very, very good. Got a lot of work done too. Sure did. I just got them in the mail today. new ear pads for the headset because the old ones were, well, A, were falling off, and B, I don't know if you can see that, but they're falling apart. They were constantly leaving like little bits of like leather or fake leather or whatever it is like on me. So it was time to replace them. And these new ones, I just put them on. They feel pretty good. They feel thicker than the old ones too. So I think it might have more comfort in them. Guess we'll find out. Alrighty. What's everyone else done today? Huh? How's your weekend been going? Get switched over into the game proper here. Your desktop headphones are the same way. You had to get some super glue for the cushions. This is the first time I've ever replaced the cushions. Every time before, I've basically just dealt with it until I eventually bought new headphones. And usually I wore them for quite a long time. And for whatever reason, this time I decided, you know what? It's probably worth changing, so I did. The headphones themselves are great. I love them. Through the way that things happened today, I didn't have lunch. So for my dinner, which was the leftovers from yesterday, I had 2 portions. And I am so full. Ugh. But it puts me at 1,400 calories, so that's where I'm gonna end it for the day. But I am, the portion size. I should probably not have eaten that much at one time. I should have like had the other half of it after the stream. But same pair of headphones you bought for $80 back in 2021 are now over 100. Yeah, everything's gonna be going up, isn't it? Everything's gonna be going up. Hope we're all prepared. I'm not. Oh boy. The headphones that I had before these ones were also PlayStation headphones, but before that, I had Turtle Beach headphones, and I think the pair that I wore for a long time was actually a pair that I bought used at GameStop for like $15. And it was like a barely used pair. And you know, normally I think they were like $100 pair of headphones or something at the time. And funny thing with GameStop is they didn't have anything in their system for different kinds of headsets. It was just used headset. So like an Xbox 360 generic headset would be the same thing as a Turtle Beach headset in their used category. So I got a really good deal on them. My keyboard just disconnected and reconnected. That was odd. I bet you it may have updated. You probably heard the dings. LP, welcome in, welcome in. You have a pair of Skull Candy Hesh Evo headphones. Hey, I had a pair of Skull Candy earbuds that I used for a long time. I liked those quite a bit. Do you like your over-the-ear headphones? Oh, you used them on walks back before you got your first pair? Cool. I after doing all the things I did, I still had to do a second workout for my thing, so I went to a trail and did a walk on the trail with a dog, and man, he was so excited when we got there. So excited. However, I will say, walking on that trail, I did see quite a bit poison ivy all over the place, so I did not let him go off the trail at all, but you'll have that, I guess, in nature, right? Alright, let's go ahead and connect back to the server, and then I will update the stream title, squad. Every time I've typed squad, I don't know why I'm putting an E on the end of it. Makes no sense. 9XM3R8. And done. Title is updated. So glad that we thought to start putting it in the title. Yes, bang squatties. Squatty. Keep typing it that way. I don't know why. LP has joined the Dreadworm Thaumaturge. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what we left off with in the last one. We probably just turned a mission in. I think we turned a mission in, and then I think we spent our Moranium. And now I think we have an option, right, of doing a whole bunch more affinity missions or doing a main mission. And we might do a main mission this time, just because, you know, we've done a whole bunch of affinity missions recently. And then I also feel like I want to swap Yelv back for Arena. Here to provide endless TP. I could summon you in. Actually, maybe I summon you in replace of Arena. Maybe. We'll see what that costs. Saw something like right in front of my face. Must have just been a hair. Taking a peek at the story mission to see if, like, Arena's restricted, so we have to survey 25% of Oblivia, and we have to do the Close Comrades Affinity mission. I bet you we haven't done either of those. 25% Oblivia, Close Comrades Affinity. We'll check Oblivia first, right? Yeah, 21%. So we got to do a little bit more exploration over here. And then the Close Comrades mission. Don't see it in there. Alrighty. I guess we know what we have to do here. That's not the way to do it. Is it this terminal back here? No, never mind. It's the terminal on outside. I remember now. Probably do the Close Comrades Affinity mission first, and then we'll go figure out what we're going to do in Oblivia to get up to 25%. This is the console I need to look at. The Blade Scout console. I think I followed you. Let me just look. Correct, I did. Rank 5 of Mastermind. You look like a Kamen Rider character. Oh, it's funny. Those are dual blades, right? Yeah. They look like wings. They look like they should be some kind of wing. And they almost match your color scheme even. LeCloud, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Jeez. That's expensive. Hold on. I'm curious. Is it based on level? So 56K for 2 hours. Cloud is 98K for 2 hours. It's based on level. You're so much higher level than I am. However, right, there's the other option. If I find you in the world, then I can pull you in like this, right? And it costs nothing. Squad code is in the title, but I'll throw it in chat as well real quick. Bam. Bam. Like that. Blood. I know LP's character was frequently in the base here, so I'm gonna check that real quick. In the early days, LP, you were always standing in here. Now you're not. Who reads the title? I feel like on Twitch, nobody. You have a theory? What's the theory about? The code... Hey, Bomber, do not be putting my luggage code in chat. That's not cool.
Hey.
Try now because you weren't in Primordia? Okay. In a moment. Close comrades is what I'm looking for. I don't see it here. It said that we could find it here, but because it's an affinity mission, we should be able to find it here as well, right? Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. Okay. Alright. So now that you're in Primordia, I'm gonna check the barracks one more time. Real quick. I stole your joke. Oh, still not there. I mean, maybe it could be relative to the region. Honestly, I don't know what causes it. LeCloud has been in the same spot forever. LeCloud doesn't move. He's very stationary. Right here. Whenever people load in. See? Look at that, right there. I think it's a friendsless spot. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Well, we'll keep an eye out. See ya, LP. We'll grab you. Squad people tend to show up in the barracks. He's in the squad, so I don't know. Alright, level 20, close comrades. Doug and Lau are not able to join because they're going to be part of the mission. Somehow.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up?
Raining.
Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow.
Hope
that
everyone
long?
liked the slow spin.
Yep. I was a scout.
Very
He was a
cinematic.
sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
Guys, I've taken almost 20,000 steps today. a little insane. All right, you took on a Pathfinder task with Doug in place of Lau. Head to Noctilum and investigate. Gotta collect some data. Nice.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3
LeCloud,
days
what
ago, I started
main
picking
mission,
up scattered
like,
UN
chapter are you on
responses in
now?
the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
11 is the next one you can do, but you're doing side quests. Have you Basically, whenever there are affinity missions, do you do all the affinity missions before you move on? No good place. I missed the last
Are
bit
you
of that
kidding?
conversation.
Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
You do them all before?
We'll be looking forward to it.
I should. I really should. Definitely adds some time. Game though, doesn't it? Alright, it said Noctilim. Noctilim. Go here first and look around. LP, 9 is your next chapter. And you do 60 to 80%. Nice. We're definitely not doing that much so far. Where's my skull? Is it at the bottom? I think it's at the bottom. This is fine. I had to come down here anyways. We should fight the rock guy. You know what? The last time we fought the rock guy, I think it beat... Didn't it beat us? I fight the rock guy.
Seems the UM response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished.
This is
I'll
a weird
upload it
plant.
to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
A very weird plant, actually. Let me know if you find me. And if you do, I guess, where you found me at. Someone scouted you, nice!
What the hell do these things eat?
Lay down some fire for me.
Go after that horn. Guy's level 22, so...
Come on! I'm off balance.
By the way, that move I just did's a little risky for getting aggro other things, but we did it anyways. Ooh, cockpit time.
Prepare. Ready? Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Absorber skin. I owe you
I'll
one.
bind.
Furious Shadow Strike. Light. Slinger.
Boost that GP.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. I've been saving this one.
This is an
Irina's really low. Irina, heal!
Absorber skin. Traffic fire. Sliding slinger. Here we go.
I have the suspicion Irina's not gonna heal. I've been holding on to that move, waiting for a topple. There she goes. Alright, I'm just popping it.
You're mine.
We're at 3,000 GP, I can overdrive. But I should wait for some of my arts to come back up, right?
Primer.
Think.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Alright, let's pop it.
Sliding slinger. Shadow strike. There.
Yes!
Hit
Hit him again,
Early bird.
Sorry, I'll read your message in a moment.
Ready? Move in and keep the rhythm going.
It was toppled, but I couldn't use my move.
Saving this one. So nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this.
Cockpit time again!
Shield wall!
I owe you that a little slip. That could have done it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Here we go! Shield activated!
Ready? I'm in trouble.
Charge!
Heal me.
Trash chuck!
Side flash.
Yeah! Enhanced stand!
Elma's a little low here.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Get up, get up, get up.
Shadow strike. Take this.
You know, maybe it would be a good thing if we had
Rapid fire!
some kind of taunt.
Buff us up!
go! Shield activated! Yeah!
Hit him again!
I guess we're hitting a weak point, it says, which is good.
Well,
Ready? Charge!
get your
I'm
adrenaline
gonna do that.
going.
I probably should have tried to use the green move for Lynn, but
Thanks!
I think this is a good idea too.
There!
Fire! Leave this to me.
I'm pretty sure we got this.
You
Thanks.
okay? We can do
Oh, Lynn got Elma up.
You felt that one?
Iron
Yeah, we're on top of this now. Here we go! Shadow Strike! Shield activated!
I honestly wasn't expecting that too much.
Side slash!
Nice to be surprised here and there, you know?
Ready? Charge! You're freaking out! Top of the gunfight!
Okay, so that move went off when it was toppled, but I had told it to go off before it toppled. I have the suspicion I didn't get the topple damage. Probably have to
Now,
click to use the
melee
arm
attack. Yes, we did it!
when
We
it's
got
toppled,
it.
not right
Let's
before.
move.
Sometimes it can help to know which soul voices you care about rather than trying to understand what every single one of them means. True, okay, for example, you don't know what Elma's use an aura get control of the battle does, but you do know that her... Now that's how to evade, you can do it, gives you the decoy buff. Oh. Check this out, we got a Skell weapon as well here. Level 22 Skellware as well. Rain damage reducer. Reduces terrain damage? Wait. What does terrain damage? I feel like we haven't seen terrain damage. Interesting. Another piece of Skellware, but for the body. HP rebound, resist flinch, and aura rapid cooldown. Those are kind of neat. And heat edge sidearm, which honestly I think might be the one we're using. Feels right to me. Take them all. Probably have seen it, just don't know the term. Oh, like the water that hurts you, that's terrain damage. That makes total sense then, okay. Can I even walk in here? Can't. I'm gonna try not to aggro the guy. See how it goes.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
Okay. Good. I guess if there's a tyrant right here, we may as well fight it.
We're gonna survive this.
You haven't
Punch
seen me
first.
angry yet.
Ask questions later.
Take this!
24.
Shadow
Shield
Strike! Furious
Should
Blast!
be easy, right?
Summon Ice! Here, move in and do some damage. Go! Shield activated!
Aqua time!
100 shells!
It's hard to see what's happening during
Get your adrenaline going.
The adrenaline's flowing now! Suck Ice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow Strike! Yes, we did it!
I could have taken
Like we
him on
ran him
alone.
over. Check it out. Dual swords. These might be good for us, right? Because we're currently a dual sword class, so could be good. This weather restores skill fuel? What? Well, that's handy. So the weather is the little blue dots falling down, I take it? Cool. I wouldn't have even known that was like a weather effect. It just seemed normal for the area.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
That you, Alma?
Left of the time in the top right. Okay.
We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug!
All right, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough, but you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey!
Chocolate?
I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. All right. See you when we're done.
Elma, you think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got
Yeah,
a
she's
promise
definitely
to keep.
underaged. Yeah.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
At the same
Yeah,
time,
no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the
we're
bargain.
robots, so...
Time to earn that cocoa.
Does it matter? Feels like it shouldn't matter. Alright, how far do we gotta go? Not far. Not far at all. I feel like that guy's making bigger stomping sounds than me, and I can't have that. Here's the last one. Something's gonna attack us, though, for sure. Do robots need hot chocolate? It's a good lubricant.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if
Good
the
call-outs,
plant is
LP.
drawing them somehow.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection, but it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
He will watch.
Come on, you and me.
We have to take them on.
All right, let's make sure that we get them all in the spot, so when I do this, it hits them all. How many did we kill? Not all of them? I guess, fine. They were only level 16 or something. Come on. Something bigger? A Sinicula.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Okay, I'll start off the same way. Oh, I have to put... Do I have to put Doug in the party? Or can I just continue as is? Because if I can just continue as is, I will.
Come on,
Perfect.
you and me.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I owe you one.
Okay, what's left?
Move in and do some damage.
Iron prison!
Switch to the big guy.
Eight.
Cockpit time!
Here we go. Left. Upper hand. Weaken. Hook. Screamer. Ready? Shadow strike. Charge.
I don't need to bind it.
Slide.
Need to slice and dice it. Oh, we do have a couple other little guys. Hey,
Upper hand.
I may have aggroed them, I'm not sure. But I also just killed them, so it's fine. I don't have a purple move yet. And in order to get one, we have to swap something out too.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Right. Now, melee attacks. Side slash. Repair. You're mine.
Guess I'll bind it. While we're waiting for some of our arts to come off cooldown
Upper
anyway.
hand.
Clover skin! Thanks a bunch. What?
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
How about a little slit? Well done!
They never stood a chance. These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
They should have destroyed the plants. I feel like that's gonna have... It's gonna come back to bite us because we didn't, you know, just stomp on them with the scale 100 times. Anyway, mission done. We could go north and do another thing. I think we should. I'm gonna go here and run across the lake. Think that's the quickest way there? Now when I say lake, I really mean river. We're not in the right spot. Either way above us or way below us. It might be way below us. Alright. I guess we drop. Oh, but before we drop, hold on. Is there a potential for sort of close, not super close? Alright, we drop. Actually, I see it right there. It's on the other side of the mountain thing. Did you receive our distress call? Oh, right, this is the distress call that seemed like it was a human distress call, but was clearly not, so it seemed like a trap. Is this guy like an insect? Kinda looks insect-like. He's definitely insect-like. Kinda looks like the fly people from Rick and Morty. We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. Ask who they are. You came this far without identifying us? You humans are truly a most unusual race. It is curious that organisms so prone to irrational behavior have survived this long. Still, your arrival proves that we were right to have sent our signal. While you seem less than logical, you clearly possess considerable combat prowess. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. 1% is apparently the deciding factor there. So if it happens to shift 49%, will they swap sides? Hate that. This is your favorite Xeno species? The strongest weapon is math. I mean, math is pretty powerful. Reaching out to you for aid was a logical inevitability. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. Let's query. There is no time for protracted introductions, but we are called the Orf. The reason for my haste is that there are others of my kind awaiting aid, and large-scale rescues require time. This constitutes all existing Orf at present. I request that you now escort us to New LA. New LA. I don't know why it's still in my mind. I have to say New NLA. Wrong. Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Please? We can do that.
They've seen
Engaging.
By the way, is there a
I won't miss this shot.
is there a Skell attack that's legitimately a stomp?
Quite like you.
Because I want to see a stomp.
Ready?
Aqua time!
Switch to close range combat. Side slash.
me lay into it.
Ready?
Honestly, don't know. It would be really cool if there was, though, wouldn't it?
Fire.
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
By the way, I may have aggroed some extra things with
Bring it. Yeah. You're on top of it now.
the gun attack. So I'm not going to use the gun attack again.
Move in and do some damage.
There's a lot of stuff in the area.
Take this.
There are some super creative ones, though? Okay. Like super creative. Hold on, what if I
Early bird.
angle towards the wall? Now we can do it.
Knock 'em right out of their
Fight like children.
upper hand.
Is that worm thing something interesting or dangerous? I feel like I don't want to get near it.
Shield activated.
Side slash. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Shield wall.
I won't let up.
Appreciate it.
Required. What?
This is just sliding. I owe you one.
Got him. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You have done well. Now, please accompany us to New LA before our reinforcements arrive. I guess so, we can do that. Skell wreckage. Ooh. Okay, I'm in the water, so I can't leave the Skell. Hold on. Sorry, it felt like there was like an ant on me. I see nothing. The name. One of your favorite concepts of a Skell attack is called Dragon. Oh, Dragon reference aside, it's called Dragon's Maw. It's a considerably accurate name for how the attack works if you think about it. Interesting. So now I'm envisioning like two bladed things that you collapse together. Minor Sabula. Huh. I think I have to fight one once just to see what they're like.
Got a clear view. Ranged attack should work. Target in sight. Furious blast.
don't know why. I was expecting this thing to be like dangerous.
Yes, we did it.
It's
Nice
just a
work.
normal enemy. It's a neat, unique normal enemy. Busted rifle. Huh. Weird. Level 1 weapon. What's that?
It didn't have to be
Oh.
like this.
We have to
It
take
was,
them on. Start the
a
glider.
trap.
Both back. Here we go. Shield out wall. Yes, weaken it. Wild down. Ready? Charge.
Aqua time! He's toppled. Use the big move.
Move in and do some damage. So, picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
I thought it looked like
If you
junk
know.
on the ground. I guess it kind of was until it got up.
Come on, you and me.
What aggroed me? Oh, another one of those guys.
They're off guard.
The
Stab them with a melee
the
attack.
Sabula has a breakable body. That sounds interesting.
Shadow have a little break. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. What do you got? That's the momentum. Move in and keep the rhythm
Use the
going.
mechanoid attack.
Nothing to it. Now shoot, early bird.
Got him. And here's our probe spot. We got one segment. Okay. Oh, this is good though. It connects. Production is good, but it has no mineable resources. But I can easily throw a tier 5 on here, right? And then production is fine. So if we do a tier 5 here and a tier 5 here, that'll give us a 5 link, which I think is another thing. And then I may as well at that point throw another tier 5 there just to do it. Oh, we don't have that many 5s. We have a lot of 2s available. A lot of 1s available, but not enough 5s. So we only have 4 5s in total. So I'm gonna put it here. I think it's a good idea to put it here. We still get the 3 chain, which is wonderful. And then I think I'm just gonna leave those alone for now. Oh, that's what I think is gonna happen. Hold on, I see a yellow collectible right over here. Let's go grab that real quick. And then we'll teleport, because I think we're done, right? We're done out here? The aliens want us to take them back, but we will do that. What's that? Do the Close Comrades mission now, and then I'm assuming... Yes, the return for that other mission's right up there. Oh, and we have to return over there too, so let's go return a whole bunch of missions. And then we have to go to Oblivion and get 25% scout. Survey. What am I looking for? Oh, there he is. God, we changed Lau's gear.
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen.
He looks
Maybe
kind
you
of dumb.
covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
I like chocolates. Lau, where were you?
Hey, what are you, a detective?
Yes.
I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
That sentence gives you a lot of info on the people playing the game. Which one? Oh, that's the point that they usually say their stance on chocolate. Yeah. I mean, it's true, though. I do like chocolate. I learned the Photon Saber Art Starlight Duster. Wait, what is that? Oh, we did 2 segment on things. Nice. Take it. Oh, we gotta turn that one in too. Nice. I'll drive the Skell over there first. Don't know why. Don't need to. But I will. I didn't kill anybody, okay? Panyar is fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I really think we can revolutionize the way Manon women dress. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Yep. Great, this should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say, Panyar, once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? I would be very, very, very happy to be the first ever underwearer in Manon history, wouldn't I? Excellent. Have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are, Panyar. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? I can't wait to see how they feel on me. She's gonna hate it. Gonna hate it. To be like, why are they so restrictive? What is this? Being squeezed like this is the very, very, very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion, it's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? Disagree. You're amazing, aren't you now? Heroic, even. If I had to stay bound up like this all the time, I would lose my mind, probably. I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking these off right now. Phew! I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you aren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the Manon customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me, Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? I wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Oh, another form of invisible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think Manon are much more likely to enjoy this, no? A new fragrance made especially for the Manon woman. Think it might actually work. And it's time for our good friend to go collect the scents we Manon enjoy, right? They're gonna make it and like it's gonna be extremely pungent and humans are gonna hate it. After that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? I guess we can do that. We have a turn-in over here as well, sort of. We gotta be there at night. Alright, let's go over here. We just have quests to turn in everywhere. Like we did all the heavy work and then forgot to get the rewards. I've been waiting. Ah, you're back! And here comes Aganiba. Yes, hello. I suspect the materials are too much for human hands to manage, right? Also, I came by. Yeah, I just bet. But where are all these materials, you non-refined? Aganiba alloy. Ah, these them? Let's just see how... Wait, this is... But that's not... Hold on here. Oh, that's how it works. Damn, man, that's actually pretty clever. Oh, sorry, kinda nerded out for a minute. Still, these materials are impressive. They've been refined using a process we never even thought about. I can see how these would be a cinch to work with, and the results should be better than ever. Amazing stuff. Guess you, Manon, win this round. Yes, obviously. Perhaps you won't be so quick to, doubt us in the future, okay? Manon technology is the finest in all the universe, you know. So will you share this refinement process with us? This technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No? No. No. I'm sorry, but that's probably not possible, is it? Why not? Because teaching is such a pain in the, because of proprietary Manon science. Yes? Yes, that's it. I can't go giving it away, can I now? So sorry, but my decision is final, okay? Not because he can't, because he doesn't want to. That little fink. Here I swallow my pride and admit defeat, and how's he respond? Hey, you blades are old hat at negotiating with other races, right? You could try persuading him to share that tech with us. Not for free, of course. I intend to pay them a fair price for the information. You've already come this far, so why not see it through to the end, yeah? I guess. Sure. Where is he? Probably in a ship, maybe? He is. Will our Skell transport inside their ship? It did not. Okay.
Cool!
My. More business with me, yes? Unfortunately, I have none with you, okay? Sorry. So sorry. Bye now. Yes? A new deal? I take it by your choice of words, you're offering some information or object of value in return then? They don't care about Earth technology unless it's frozen pizza, probably. Offer specialty products. How about that? Barter. Ah, I am interested in your specialty products, yes? Very interested. And what is it that you will be offering? Food. Food? Yes, food? I will concede that in cuisine alone, Earth culture shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? But I see little reason to trade for it when I need only walk into town to eat it, right? However, if you insist, I am willing to try a local delicacy of New LA. Hold on, what did that become? Like, what do we have to get? Get a hamburger during the day, get a hot dog, and then get frozen pizza. I love it. Let's go do it. They're all like right here too. Nice.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Looking for a new LA delicacy, eh? Then you have to try my house special. It's the Calorie Bomber. Is that a relation? to Bomber Palmer? I bet you it's a relation. A juicy hamburger with all the trimmings, and it's just 700 credits. Maybe a distant one? 1 calorie bomber, piping hot from the grill. This is sure to knock the socks off your Manon friend. There's a lot of Manon over here.
Move out! Deploy that pizza!
Welcome to Army Pizza! Unfortunately, I ran out of dough for the day, so all I've got left are frozen pies. Only 1,000 credits, and just as good as fresh. That's the Army Pizza guarantee. Everybody loves pizza. You didn't see Calorie Bomber at the last reunion? I mean, I can understand why. Move out, deploy that pizza! Oh look, it's Joe!
Sorry?
Listen,
Welcome.
Hey there, welcome to the Sunshine Cafe. What's that? You need an iconic new LA food? Well, you've come to the right place because there's nothing more iconic than our famous Sunny Dog. Spicy hot dog with the works, guaranteed to stay molten lava hot from the first bite to the last. And talk about a bargain, this bad boy's only 600 credits. I don't think I want it to be molten lava hot. That sounds, well, no, spicy. It's spicy. If it's spicy heat, okay. Order up! Yeah, don't worry, this baby'll rock the pants off your Xeno buddy. Assuming he wears pants. Oh, and it's super hot, so be careful carrying it. Oh, it's like physically hot. Why am I running back to my skull? I don't need to go to the skull. It's like the skull's my car, and I have to use it. Jump.
very good.
Have you brought your American delicacy? Then maybe hand me your personal recommendation so I might sample it. I mean, we start with the pizza, and I know that they love pizza already, but if I didn't know that, I should know that based on all the Manon that were jumping around Army Pizza. Oh, what is this? Ah, so this is pizza. Its chilled surface glistens with frosty flavor, does it not? You are supposed to heat it first, but I have a feeling he's not gonna do that. Into my mouth with you! Munch, slurp, chomp, crunch! This is amazing, isn't it? I think my mouth may be alive for the first time! Alright, by the way, all of the Manon people in the next, decade are gonna be 3 times larger than they are now. Not taller. Larger. And we are to blame. The gritty texture, yes. The crunchy cheese, yes. The unyielding pepperoni, yes. Those all sound like bad things. What's that? You're meant to heat it first. It doesn't matter. No, nothing matters except pizza. Culinary crown jewel of all the cosmos. Even the Destroyer King, whose wrath rent planets in twain, would bow before the sheer force of this deliciousness. Would he not? I give thanks that I was born. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Trade? Yes. What? Oh, yes. Our material refinement technique. Next to this pizza offering that old thing seems tantamount to insult, doesn't it? Though note that this will not stop me from doing so. You have a deal, friend. You'll accept it, of course. A silly little technological tidbit for a taste to quell a Destroyer King. Seems a little unfair almost, doesn't it? You're certain, right? Then I have no objection. But teaching you the refinement method seems inefficient, you know. Why don't I simply perform it for you as a service from now on? You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms? No, I want you to teach us. I can understand your desire to refine the materials yourselves, but from an efficiency standpoint, I really must recommend entrusting the Manon to handle production. Okay? Consider it a new chapter in our shared lives, perhaps? Does that sound agreeable? Lovely! This has been a most successful negotiation, hasn't it? We don't have an option. How fortunate we are, or are we, to witness both of our cultures take a grand step forward this day, right? I look forward greatly to what else our partnership may yield, okay? Okay? Okay. Next one. Oh. It's like, where's the person I gotta talk to? They're up here. Phew! What in the name of science were those creatures? Yes, negotiation. No thanks, I refuse. Too bad we're doing it that way anyways. That is exactly what happened. I was on my way to Bianho Lake when a pack of them forced me to turn tail and run back here. This planet is certainly generous with ways to die violently, isn't it? Ask if he's hurt. Few bumps from occasionally stumbling, but worry not. Dr. Sakata has treated far worse, haven't I? I'll have myself patched up in no time. That's my report. What about you? Were you able to track down those assassin springtails? Sure was. How astonishing! Thank you so much. You blades never fail to impress, do you? All right, Fracy. A deal's a deal, isn't it? Let's have some of your miracle water. I never expected you to actually track down 2 assassin springtails. Very well, as you say, I made a promise. I shall stand by it. Now, I assume you have no further business here? Then I must ask that a brutish unbeliever like yourself never return to our church. Good day. So this is their miracle water then. Must say, it looks just like every other water I have experienced. Slurp. I see. Yes, this tastes just like... Still, I need to analyze it more closely before I can be certain of anything, don't you think? I'd like to ask you to visit the Bianho Lake water purification plant and see if anything seems amiss, or if that's okay with you. We can gather one more piece of evidence from there to tie to this case. We'll maybe be able to pin Fracy down. Let's meet back here once we're done, okay? Sure. Next thing. Like a close-up on these guys. They have different looks to them. Oh, so this dude's eyes, the dude in front, his eyes might not be his eyes. That might be some kind of like a sunglasses kind of thing. Because look at this dude. He has actual like eyes. He looks a lot less bug-like. Yeah, the gang is here. But you know what? They're all a little different. This guy has essentially what looks like moth antenna. This guys are definitely different looking. They're not horns because they move, but okay. Sun Barak is one of the Nintendo Switch Online profile icons, and it's currently yours.
Nice work.
My Switch Online profile picture is currently Lynn. I didn't even think to check the, whatever they call that section of the Switch thing. So I missed the first week. I think I got everything else, though, but I missed the first week, unfortunately, which had, like, Elma in it, of course. Excellent work! I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the gangland, and Xenos with advanced tech no less. We are rational beings, guided and informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city. We have Director General Chawson's approval. Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting our survey of Mira, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they may have. Are there more of them that we have to go rescue? Yeah, if LP, if you happen to notice that they come back, let me know. But yeah, I have seen that they sort of cycle things in and out. And typically, like for most games, if I buy anything, I'll just buy like 1 or 2 different things here and there, the things that I think look decent, and then I leave everything else alone. But for this game, I bought all of the ones I was able to. And you know what's really, really unfortunate about that Switch profile creator, or profile picture creator? You can't mix and match. I feel like you should be able to take a character icon and a background from a different game and throw them together. That'd be really cool. But no. There are some where I've seen that they don't even have, they just have like characters, they don't even have backgrounds or anything. It's like, well, that's kind of lame. Yeah, you agree. I bet you most people do. I can see Nintendo being like, yeah, but, you know, Link should never be standing inside the Mushroom Kingdom. That just doesn't make sense, so we can't let people do that. I can see them saying something like that. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the Ganglion. Now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. Oh my goodness, can you imagine L and these guys trying to talk to each other with L using, like, our phrases but completely wrong, and then them just not understanding it at all? That would be amazing. That rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making it such a success. You have the gratitude of the Orf as well. Does your armor look familiar now? Yes, it does. It sure does. It does sound like a wonderful time for anyone watching, namely us. Orf are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technologies. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of ganglion tech. Head to the AM terminal in Armor Reality to check them out. Sure, we can do that. This is the jump. I forgot this teleport was here. The fast travel, who needs it?
Am I right?
Whoa!
Okay. Let's take a peek here. Orphean Technologies. Made from the Orpheans who defected from the Ganglion to New LA. The architecture of their gear differs greatly from conventional human technology. High evasion protective wear is their principal product. High evasion. We weren't really close to getting next level on anything else, at least not yet. We have enough to take it up to level 2. Let's do that at least. Oh, it's 800. Need 8,000. Trade-offs are a bit harsh, though. Okay. Here's the Lightwear series. Go forth, evade and conquer. Purchasing something would not be unwise. That is a double negative. Would be wise. They should be saying. All right, let's look at some pieces here then. 1, 2, 3. I feel like is shop lineup the default? It might be. Ah, put me back to the beginning. So we should have... Oh, no, we don't. We're jumping around. I thought there was a way to see, like, all of Sakuraba and then all of the other ones. I haven't seen a single piece of the other stuff yet. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, there we go. Orphean Technologies, Evasion up 3. I mean, this is the level 25 piece. Oh, wait. 35 should be the next armor tier, right? So we'll be able to buy new armor here real soon. It has considerably less defense, less resistances, does come with almost 0 negative resistance, and with a usually positive gravity resist. Honestly, I still don't really know gravity resist, because I know we've seen people use, or Xenos or people or whatever, use physical. We've seen beam, I'm pretty sure we've seen ether, we've definitely seen thermal, and I'm pretty sure we may have even seen electric. I don't know about gravity, though. It feels like a weird one. I will say, this is a pretty cool looking piece. It's a pretty cool looking piece. Oh, that's a Skellware piece. I want to look at... So, yeah, level 35 is coming up. The Valor Maix, Evasion up 4. Alright, so this piece has defense 30. This one has 39. That's 42. So, yeah, it is a little bit lower, right? The medium armor is crazy looking for both male and female. Wearing male medium. Oh, wait. The medium armor is defense 30, and then light armor on, like, all this other stuff is even higher. Okay. So the light armor is 22. So yeah, the defense is very low, but the whole point is you're not supposed to be getting hit that often, so it might come out ahead, right? Like, if you're, what's that? Evasion by 8. I don't know if that's 8% or what. 8%'s not a lot, but eventually you might be coming out ahead. I'm gonna look at the headpieces here too. Oh, this is level 40 stuff. Level 45 stuff. Okay, so we'll oh, and I don't have heavy unlocked yet either. Okay. Look at the headpieces. Do they not have anything below level 25? That might be completely true. Yeah, here's level 25 lightwear helmet. I mean, it does look cool. It does. Station 3. And we can't see that one. We can just barely see the bit coming off the side of the head. Have I ever wondered why stuff shows as new so often when it doesn't seem to be? No. But maybe I'm wrong. So, this here, we've almost certainly looked at this before. But the last time that we were in here and looked at this, almost certainly this was a yellow piece, or maybe even a blue piece. So the fact that we've leveled up our Sakuraba to make it purple, I feel like it's trying to tell me that it's new again. Is there something else about it, LP? That's okay. I got it. Yeah. So no, I haven't wondered about it because that's what I thought it was. That is a weird helmet. It definitely looked like you're giving off moth vibe. Wasn't the body piece green for the same level? Oh, maybe it was green for the level 35. Hold on. Oh, but it's purple for the it's the light gear, sorry. Hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. It wasn't even the same color, so I don't know. But 35, we'll be looking at gear again. Honestly, part of me is thinking we spend a lot of time on our scale these days. It might be really good to have a scale set of gear. I don't want to just be doing scale stuff. I do want to be popping out and playing around with different classes and their mechanics. I do also kind of feel like we do good damage in the Skell. We're definitely tankier in the Skell. But I think I might actually output a little bit more damage if I'm using my arts correctly with my sword, interestingly enough. Hold on, and let's just take a peek. They probably have a new weapon as well, right? Maybe? Not? And the next tier is level 40. Interestingly enough, right? Like, look at our total melee attack. It doesn't change. That's even. Our current sword is just really good. Although we could make this one better. There are a few weapons, though. Okay. I'm assuming they just might not have a longsword, maybe. It's a few specific weapon types. Okay. Let's look at something more science-y, if you will. A photon saber. Maybe dual blades knife, something else. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing it there. Let's look at dual blades then. Oh, there we go, right? Aha, and that's actually what you're using. Probably not that one exactly, but you're using their dual blades. That's level 20. 30. So I could even use these. You know, we do need a good dual blade to swap into at some point. Because again, half the reason we're playing the class is to, you know, play with different weapons. Otherwise, I could just stay as my current class. That being said, am I getting Commando experience even when I'm just in the Skell? Because I feel like it's going really, really slow. And that might be because I'm not getting points while fighting in the Skell. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of my points in here. You don't know, honestly. Okay. I want to get to at least be able to see the heavy armor. I feel like that's a good idea. All right, let's go back into the barracks. We'll look at the main mission again. Oh no, I need 25% Oblivia. So we're gonna go out to Oblivia. However, give me a real quick moment, real quick bathroom break, and I shall return. I return. I gotta tell you, standing up has told me that I am very tired. Very tired. Okay. Oblivia, that's where we gotta go. So let's go there. And we can either go for probe spots, right? Or we can try to do segment data. Right, so like finding treasure or taking out a tyrant. Brony Gamer, welcome in. How you doing? You're doing side quests? We just did a few side quests and then and turned in a bunch of stuff, and now we got to get 25% survey rate over here in Oblivia, which honestly is probably not that hard. Like if I were to teleport here, looks like there's one right over here somewhere. We'll start there. I'm doing pretty good. I did a lot of stuff today. I am almost at like 20,000 steps taken today. Woke up. I did a hard run yesterday to try to understand what my pacing, what I want my pacing to be for a race coming up next Sunday. And then this morning, I ran another 5K, but I did an easy pace. And then after that, I did a whole bunch of other things. Oh, hold on, let's fight this guy too. We got a quest for him. Did so much yard work today, And honestly, there's more to do. There's always more to do.
Change things up.
How about you? Did you do anything interesting today?
Side slash. I've been saving this one.
I toppled him.
Nice, the topple. That's what I like to see.
Lay down some cover fire.
Kapow!
Never stood a chance. Problem solved.
I didn't get the thing we needed for that quest. I think we needed one more tail. We missed it. You went outside for a bit? I spent like most of my day outside. And then I went, I took another walk. You know, I don't know if I've mentioned it since you've been here, Brony Gamer, but I'm doing a challenge called the 75 Hard. And in this challenge called the 75 Hard, every single day there are things that I have to do. And the things that I have to do,
You have seen it.
hold on, are, first off, I have to do 2 workouts every day.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
And they have to be 45 minutes long, and they have to be 3 hours in between them. Outside of that, there's also a diet that you have to follow, any diet you want. And I'm doing cert food diet with a calorie restriction. You also have to read
Keep the rhythm going.
at least 10 pages of a non-fiction book. No alcohol. Take a progress photo. I think that's basically everything. So anyways, I did the workout in the morning. And then after the workout in the morning, I did yard work, which doesn't count for anything for part of this challenge. So then I still had to do another 45-minute workout afterwards. So I went to a trail, took my dog, we went on a walk, and I'll tell you what, he loved it. He loved going out there. That trail, he loves it. But also, I saw a ton of poison ivy out on the trail. So we stayed on the trail, and he was not allowed to go off the trail, which he probably wasn't super happy about. But you know. Oh, and today is, if you're wondering, it's a 75-day challenge, right? Today is day 41. 41. I am over the halfway point. And there's the topple, and we don't have the art available.
You're mine.
I'll buy him.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Art's available now.
Now, melee attacks. Shield activated. Take this.
Hit him
Hit him again. Oh, my yellow art is on
Engaging.
cooldown. Sorry.
Lay down some fire for me.
My yellow art is on cooldown. Sorry.
Lightning slinger.
Now it's not, but you're not asking for it. But I'm still gonna use it.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I can do that one for you, Elba.
I won't let up.
All right, I'm gonna use Breaker Blade.
Move in and
Oh,
keep
actually, I'm
them
gonna
going.
overdrive and then Breaker Blade.
Right. I've been saving this one.
Kerpow!
There.
Ooh, cockpit time! We love to see it.
Ready? Charge. Now triple up. Sliding here. Let go. Shield
Extend!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Full spec.
Avatar scouted. Hey, what does that mean? Avatar scouted and it's you, LP.
What?
Did you see that pop up?
Go. Shield activated.
Ready?
Cockpit time and overdrive is neat, by the way.
Wild
I think we just triggered it again.
Ready? Charge!
Oh, you scouted me! Aha! So you found me. Where did you find me at? Was I in the barracks? I wonder if you'd be in there now. Extend! Are we gonna stay in this overdrive forever? I'm not complaining.
Shield activated.
I'll use the terminal. I should have just done it for you too, but it was a lot of money, and I keep thinking like, I keep thinking that I do want to utilize my money for skills for the whole team here at some point.
Ready?
So I don't think I want to use it yet. And I'm gonna be buying gear very soon as well. So we got some expenditures coming up. Alright. I did get some more liver. Healthy. Also, let's see. This is new. It's only level 20 though. Inflicts flinch, blackout, boosts GP on hit, and deals electric damage. It sounds alright though, and it's a purple move. Maybe I have a shoulder I could swap, so we have a purple move? Maybe? We'll take a quick peek at that. Shoulder weapon. So we happen to have... I like this one, it has stagger, and man, our other one is the Gatling here. I don't think I'm gonna put the purple on. That song goes hard? Yes. Alright, we've got a yellow to pick up over here, and then hopefully the probe spot is right up there, which I see it. Nice. Oh, I won't be able to grab this if the weather doesn't go away. Right? Because I'm gonna keep getting zapped. I think the weather went away. How lucky. Actually, I think the weather changed to be like a dust storm. A lot of the songs in this game, though, go hard, don't they? Okay, data probe. Alright, let's see. So this does link, and it does have a mining thing. So let's go ahead and throw another mining probe 2 on it. What are you laughing about? You killed one enemy. One enemy killed, max rank instantly. Oh, you maxed the rank of my my being there. Is that because my character is so much lower level? Might be. Because, like, you're level 50, right? And I'm level 34. You know, I find that I don't like to fight the Africa. They just seem peaceful. Oh, why don't I just leave them alone? Alright, our survey rate is at 22%. We need to hit 25. But we could teleport to like here and then go this way. Oh, there were some high-level guys here, if I am remembering correctly. That's okay. We'll flee if we have to. I could have swear I just saw humanoids standing right in front of us. Did anybody else see that? You know what? That probe spot is going to be up top, isn't it? I don't think it's going to be down here. That big guy's also aggressive, isn't he? The flying guy. Yeah, he's 48. Aggressive. Wait, Ernest? Contemplative. We fought him once before and we did not win. But I didn't have my scale, right? Maybe we try it again? I think we try it again. That's the, I can only target body, I can't target his horn or anything. Okay, it's fine. Fight.
We have to take them on. Start with melee. Now, it's my turn. I owe you one. Felt that one? Yeah. Can you find it right on top of this now? Side slash. Take this! How about
I'm gonna pop this one. It does also inflict taunt, which I think could be good. It's just, I only want to use that move when he's toppled, you know?
Don't be so pushy! Furious Blast! Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Now this guy actually has beam, right? He's got a beam move. Isn't that what killed me? This gives me beam resist and stuff.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
The sleep is... Why does the sleep impact me inside the skull? I feel like that is wrong.
Hit harder.
Side slash. Here we go. Slide.
You guys, take it. Yes.
Yeah, now Lynn and Arena are down. Not good.
Continue fighting at range.
I don't know why I didn't do this before, but I should absolutely pop my overdrive.
Ready? Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding. Right. I've been saving this one.
Bam.
Rapid fire. Don't they staggered me.
Extend.
Now, melee attack. Here we go. Shield that primer.
Oh, we got aggro. It's probably okay, though.
Move in and do some damage. Rapid fire!
So sleepy. This is wearing me down.
So what causes the overdrive
Save you
to
all
extend?
as soon as I can work it. Get down and stay down! Rapid fire! Never stop getting stronger.
We got him. The Worn Destroyer Retic. A level 37 sniper rifle. With ranged accuracy up 7. Is it good or not, though? It's only 87 attack, and I feel like a sniper rifle should probably have more than 87. But I don't really know, because we haven't looked at them. It does have 3 hits. Okay. We also have the Worn Chromoli Haven, which could be an upgrade for Lynn, couldn't it? I guess we'll take a peek at that. Good job, everybody. There's a pool in NLA that you like to swim in just for the heck of it every now and then. Is it a nice pool? Is it like over in the residential district, like someone's backyard? Well, she can't even use it. It's level 37. Clearly. But you know what? We might have a different upgrade too. That thing is cool. So she's currently wearing this one. Yeah, someone's backyard. Melee attack up 3. I don't really care about the melee attack up 3. That's the wrong one. Okay, so the attack goes up, TP gain goes down, but cooldown is better, stability's worse, resist knockback, side attack up. This doesn't feel like a winner to me. This does, though. But we're not there yet for her. Our total melee attack is 260. I mean, technically it does go up to 280. Why is that? The melee attack is 140 and it goes down to 120. So the melee attack is going down, but the total melee attack is going up. Total melee attack is a lie? Welcome in. Azexel. So, I guess, why is it a lie? How is it calculating it? Or I guess, what is wrong in the calculation for it? Is it factoring in the stability? Like, oh yeah, no, its attack is actually way higher because it can be 20% high, you know, higher than 160. But that's just a can, and it might also be 20% lower. Okay, we'll just leave her how she is. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we determined that spot is way up top, so we can't get to there from here. We might be able to get to that one if we go across the way. So that's what we'll do. Trying to avoid the level 48 aggressive guy. Oh, but that monkey is level 49.
Come on, you and me.
We have to take them on. Start with melee.
Let's
Shadow
ready?
Strike.
And we'll read that in just a moment.
Shield wall!
Appreciate
Take this! Furious
Profound.
blast! We did it!
That move's
We got
great.
it. Let's move.
Rough damage is a random 1 to 1.05 times the stat times the art multiplier plus weapon attack times stability modifier times the sum of additives times product of independent multipliers. That sounds like a wonderful calculation. Honestly, it probably makes sense though if you were to like actually calculate it all out, but I'm not about to do that. All right now. All right, that spot is right over here. These guys are not aggressive, even though they're like the Velociraptor dudes. Unfortunately, there are mortifuls in here, aren't there? None of these look real. That doesn't mean none are real. So take another peek. We are still a bit away from the spot, and I don't see its marker yet. Additives is a whole list. Then there's level 50 over there as well. Oh, I see it. It's up on the top of the hill there. I bet one of these is going to be an actual mortiful, and it's going to kill us. Come on. Stay away from the level 50. Oh, look, there's a little bit of a actual ramp here. Bunch of 42s that are aggressive up there too. Defended all one Samurai Soul fans. Okay, these guys are aggressive on sight. We might be able to sneak behind them. I mean, we'll see, right? Yikes. I feel like we're in a little over our head at the moment. Do not slide off the mountain. Okay, well, we got there. We got there. That brings our survey rate to 25.06. That's enough. All we need. What is this? A production and revenue spot. You know, I don't mind putting a research probe here. We have a lot of mining probes out. If I throw a good research probe here, we'll get some good money. Sure, let's do it. Let's see. Let's just teleport back. I think that's all we needed. I could do a couple of these side missions on the way as well, actually, right? Some of those. We should be completely good to teleport here and run south. And there's probably a probe spot around there too that we might be able to get to now. Probe? There is one north of us, interestingly enough, and there's one directly south. We're going directly south, so... Oh, also there's some yellow spots up here? We could probably beat him with the Skell. Probably. Is there a cave below me? There is a cave below me. We'll get it. By the way, Azexel, I don't know what your name is from. However, when I read it out loud, it makes me think of like a demon, like Azazel or something. Azel. I don't know if you were going for something like that, but that's what it makes me think of. Are these missions down or are they up? Maybe down. Maybe might be up. I think they're down. We're gonna drop. There's a level 30 aggressive, which is fine. They were down. Wonderful.
Come on, you and me.
Oop.
We have to take them on. Start with melee.
Go for the tail.
Now,
Shield wall!
slide and flick.
Cockpit time!
Damage. Take this.
Got it. And it did not give us the tail that we need for the quest. I think we're just one short. That's it. Probe G4. Nice. Okay, so hold on. There is... Looking for mice, which are going to be just little blue collectibles. And then there is Kirsty's quest, which is acquire the secret data. Okay, so we'll just kind of head that way. I see a probe spot over there, too. So I'm not going to try to get too much aggro over here if I can help it. Kirsty's like mission was right here too. That's good. I wonder if that was the last thing. I know that, right, this is Trailblazing 3. She had 3 missions and we did one of them for sure. Okay. A Great Divide. What is this spot? It is good for combat support. So, at some point, we're going to start getting combat support probes, right? Sounds right. I'm going to leave it empty. What's the next mission over here? I think these are up top. We do have a teleport up there. Another one of the recluse Atlas, and then more mice. We only need one more mouse, so let's go southeast. I think it's going to get us both of these. Lab rat run done. Good. There's lots of these little guys out here. Should speed things up a little bit, huh?
They're off guard. Stack them with melee. Shadow strike. Have a little break. We're up against a big target. Buff up now. Side flash.
Buff up now, sure.
Back in.
You gotta go? Alright, hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Nice to see ya. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna go super late tonight, because I do have work tomorrow, and I am feeling pretty tired from today.
They're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire.
Okay, we took off tails from 2 of these guys. And we got 0 drops. Wonderful. Oh, but are we done? Hold on, the quest is done. Maybe it was just a kill. Honestly, I thought we needed tails, but it sounds like I was just making things up. Alright, those quests are done. Could go for another probe spot if we really wanted to. Teleport up there and go southeast. I'm guessing it's up top and not on the bottom. Could be on the bottom, though. Cutscene? Okay. Unexpected? Oh, look, it's Mia! Hello! Over here! Hello! Yeah, up here! Chief! It's me, Mia, the lovable scamp who keeps brightening your life. Killer view up here, you should join me. Sure. Careful! It took me like 4 tries to make it up here. We've been up there before. A woman of weaker will would have wept, but not Mia! I think that deserves some praise, right? Along with my awesome alliteration abilities. Oh snap, I did it again. Woo, Mia! So, get up here already, would you? I'm getting tired of shouting! Okay. Oh, I didn't... Well, who cares if we track it? We're gonna run up there, so why not? Mia is a character, that's for sure. Okay. Driving on the little round things is a little iffy. Hello there. Some workout, huh? Well, a giant robot up. Is it a workout? Although you beat the pants off my time, sheesh. But how about this view? Can't beat it. Moments like these make adventuring all worth it. Traversing unknown lands, seeing new sights, breathing air never before breathed. Can't get this feeling of total awe from a picture or video feed. I just love it. I guess it's genetic. Parents were explorer types too. They were actually pretty well known back on Earth. Set a world record for summiting Mount Everest as a pair. They even had a TV station that sponsored them. Seriously, an entire station. But when I was 15, they fell off the mountain. The mountain wasn't even that tough. They apparently made it to the top just fine, but on the way down, they just vanished. Huge search and all that, but no one found even a single trace. I don't think they got cocky either. I watched them pack that morning, and they were as careful as ever. Anyway, they taught me the joys and the dangers of adventuring, and I want to keep their spirit alive, you know? They were here. They'd be going nuts exploring the heck out of this crazy planet. But they're not, so now it's up to me, because someone's got to. I mean, just look. Here is literally a huge pile of stuff you could never see on Earth. Yeah, are we gonna talk about the giant alien rings? I could spend my whole life out here and not even see a tenth of it. So I need to hurry up and see everything I can. For my parents, and for me. Did she just pull a Wile E. Coyote moment? I think this is a Wile E. Coyote moment. She's run off on air, if I'm not mistaken, and she's floating right now. I'm falling! Or am I? What in the heck? A nice birdie saved me! Wait, no, it didn't! Oh, hell no! I am not gonna be eaten like some worm. You might be, though. You might be. How does she manage to live between our encounters? That's what I want to know. In fact, I need to know. She went pretty far away. Oh well, that's not my mission at this moment. As terrible as it is to say, we're going somewhere else. I don't know the best way for me to get there at the moment, but I'm just gonna jump here. Hope we don't land in front of a high-level enemy. Perfect. Now, is this thing gonna keep chasing? It stopped. So that fireball's coming awfully close! I couldn't dodge it. So, if I'm not mistaken, right, we go straight this way, there's probably a probe spot right there. That's where we're headed. See it. Well, non-aggressive enemies. Yup. Install that probe. just got me again. Saw that pop up. Trailer wreckage to find here. And then there is another one over here. I think we looked at this one before and saw there was a lot of high-level guys there, but I think I want to go look at it again. So straight northwest. Oh, you think it's the fourth time? I tell you, the top left of my screen is just ignored a lot of the time, apparently. I feel like I see 1/10 of the pop-ups that show up there. I doubt I can go around this way, but we'll take a look. I don't want to go so far and so fast that we fall or anything. We've been down there before. I think we've been down here before, haven't we? We have been down there before. Okay. I don't think I can make that jump either. But we could certainly try. Oh, we can make that jump. Wonderful. Gotta hold it. Gotta hold the button. Alright, and about how close are we to that spot now? We still have a ways to go. We might be able to go around this way. If we do, we avoid the high-level ganglion to our side. Oh, I am not seeing a way to go that way. We could try going down, but I have a feeling that's not correct either. Oh, the probe spot is right there. If we were super sneaky, right, we could do it. Which probably means not in the Skell. Although, actually, it's not up here, is it? Oh, but it's equally dangerous, isn't it? Might even be more dangerous. Alright, it'll be a little easier to look outside of the Skell, I think. A little easier to move around, too. There are a lot of enemies around, but honestly... That one right there is the only one that we need to worry about, I think. If he doesn't turn around, then it's probably not obtainable. If he does turn around, I bet we have no problems getting it. So we have an option, right? I could just drop, and we could try. If I get aggro, I can't fast travel, right? Not with aggro. Can't even fast travel back to the Skell, correct? With aggro? So we could drop down there with the Skell, and if we get aggro, at that moment, we just immediately try to flee. Although, if we die in the Skell, we might lose another insurance. Oh, he turned around. He turned around. Oh, he turned back around again. Was not paying attention enough to that dude. I think we're fine on this side of things. It's that dude on the left. Turn around. Metal Gear, yes. The Metal Gear Rex is up on the mountain above us, and for some reason it's ours. We still have to have some tactical espionage action. By the way, the new Death Stranding game, Death Stranding 2, he, I guess, by he I mean Kojima, had recruited a bunch more people who had worked on the previous Metal Gear games. And there was concern that the new Death Stranding 2 might be too Metal Gear-like. Interestingly enough. You're imagining that one Metal Gear Solid song. The one that goes, bum 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 bottom. Bum bum bum. How do I know? Because it's also the one that I heard. Alright, this is a mining spot for sure. Still need to finish the first Death Stranding. I mean, you should. I really enjoyed Death Stranding. I really enjoyed it. I know there was a ton of people out there who did not like the game. I really did enjoy it, and I am excited for the second one. They came out with the director's cut of Death Stranding a while back. I don't know, like 2 years ago or something. And I kind of wish I had played it, because there was a lot of new and additional content in the director's cut. Wow, look at the combat support on that is S rank. A rank. But this one here is a mining spot. And we can link it together with these, right? So we'll just use... That's what we have the most of. In fact, swapping this whole network to tier 2s would probably be amazing. Do tier 1s. 8 shade effect. Or look at this. This gives us 325 more Muranium, but if you go down to a G2, it doesn't connect, it doesn't link, and it becomes 175. So you can see that, like, this G1, because of the link, is stronger than, or it's equivalent to a G5, which is pretty good. It means, like, our whole section there is, like, all G5s. If we swapped that whole linked section to G2s, it would be even stronger, of course. Also, there should be higher than 8-link. At least I think there should be higher than 8-link. By the way, I've got 5 more storage probes. We should probably be popping them. I really wanted to, like, keep linking storage probes, so if I came over here and unlocked some of these, we could probably do that. You know, and I put a storage probe here, even though it has arc sand or as a mineable resource. Interesting. Because I'd love to get to, like, this 8-link on storage probes and just do that whole thing. At the moment, right now, our mining total is 17,000, but our storage limit is 24. So, like, if we don't spend it right when we get it, we're going to lose a whole lot of Muranium on the second harvest, which I guess is fine. It doesn't... just an efficiency thing, you know? And arc sand ore is incredibly common. Okay. Oh, and maybe I have another location for it. I'll probably... good call out. Right there, arc sand ore. So, yeah. Arc sand ore. So yeah, it's not a big deal for one. Not a big deal at all. You're surprised that's my limit with a 5-link storage? It's only a 4-link. It's only a 4-link! In fact, maybe I swap this one. Let's swap this. So our mining total went down. Not a whole lot, but it did go down. But our storage is now 31. So we're still going to go over. I could just throw another storage somewhere. So now we can get to reliably without going over. Why did I put a research 4 here? Let's think about this for a second. It's only a C production. It's only a C production. Honestly, hold up. We're swapping. This is going to be a storage probe. There's a another 5-chain link there. And then yeah, if I can manage to reach an 8-link storage, right? So hold up. Why are these yellow lines between here? I think I asked this question before, but why do I see like yellow connecting lines between the storage probe? But also, I mean, look at this. If I swap that to a storage probe, we do lose a good chunk of revenue. You see that? Like a really big chunk of revenue, and I don't know why that is. Is that just because that's how much a research probe 1 is? It might be. It might be. I should really unlock these guys. If I unlock these guys, then we'll have better spots to connect to. I think I'm good at the moment. I don't want to swap that other one and lose the money. At least I don't think it's a good idea to do so. Let's go ahead and take a peek. I bet you it's up top. Is that the one I want to try to get to? Let's try to get to this one. Straight north from the spot. Does that site have vistas? I don't know. Hold on, we'll look. Okay, so, sorry, the spot that we were looking at was this spot, right? I think this is what we were talking about. How do I know if it has vistas? I feel like we talked about this before, but I don't remember. Oh, the two out of 2 unexplored territories found. So, does that unexplored territories thing boost revenue generation? Is that what it is? It's also a 2 out of 2. This one's a 2 out of 2. Honestly, that is like a stat that I just haven't been concerned with in the slightest, and maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should be. Okay. Anyway, we're going straight north. Yeah, check out the details of my research probes. It shows how much each tier of research probe increases based on the visit. So try hovering the R4 on that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Right, so that goes up another 1,000, 2,000. That goes up 3,450, which isn't bad. But we have a research probe G5 placed there. Way over there. Hold on. So, like, how much is this bringing in right now? Okay, I think we swap it to a G4. We'll let that earn us a little bit more money, right? Alright, we have some aggressive guys. This is probably why we don't have this probe spot. But we might be able to make it. Those bugs are in a terrible spot. Still don't see it, by the way. Spiders aren't too bad to dodge. Okay. Where am I in relation? So now we need to head east a little bit. But we're in the vicinity. Yikes!
Here comes bad news.
Well, we found it. Can I get rid of the aggro? We can. Whew. I do have a spot in Oblivia with 2-2 with no research probe. Alright, we'll look at it here in a second. Jump! Wanted that melon. I wanted the melon. Why is that taking so long? Okay. Oh, this doesn't connect to anything. 2 out of 2 spot with nothing on it. This one right here. May as well throw that on it then. Thank you, thank you. And that's just gonna sit empty for now. Hold on, there is something to collect right over here. Is this thing ramming it over and over again? Wait, it's aggressive? I didn't think it was aggressive. Mistakes were made. Don't know why I didn't think it was aggressive, but I didn't. Jump! Ooh, we made it. Hey, we landed next to another yellow piece. About that. I do think, though, that we want to come up here next. That was like a 25% increase in my revenue. That's wonderful. Oh! This is why I didn't think they were aggressive. Look, they're not aggressive. Now they are aggressive. Aha! We've learned something. Oh, also, I'm just gonna teleport. Go here. Aggression changes based on skill piloting. Also, I mean, we've been over here, and there was some high-level stuff going on over here. But we also didn't have the scale before, and now we've probably climbed the mountain, which we couldn't do. Oh, boy! Did it. No! We did it for half a second. Time to try again. Wait, did we get the telepoint? I think we got the telepoint even though we don't have the probe, which is a weird thing for me to think about, but look at that. Oh, no, I can't teleport. Okay. We just slid. We just slid right off the edge. Easier to do than it should be. Okay, try again. Alright, I don't want to be in car mode. Oh, we got it. Flip moment. I would love it if you'd clip it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, this connects. That is wonderful. It's exactly what we wanted. It is a production spot, but there are no mineable resources. So, storage probe. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we get this, that's our 8 link. Or if we get this, because legitimately, this probably connects there. That's probably way easier to get, but we're so much closer to this one. So let's go for that. So straight west. Oh, look at that cave! Is it gonna be in the cave? So I don't think I can get there from here. We're gonna teleport back to here and go over the mountain again. Weren't paying attention for the clip. All I have to say. Okay. Start doing some Skyrim action. See it! I see the probe! Uh-oh. Ooh, we made it! Okay, okay. Careful, careful. This is a weird spot. This spot is a very weird spot. It also does not feel reachable without the skill. It also feels a bit like a weird, like, I guess we have terrain there. Why don't we throw something there to make someone try to explore it? Kinda weird. We got it. And it connects. It has an S combat support. Jeez. It also has an A on revenue. But we're gonna go storage probe for now, because it's gonna boost our storage limit a lot. 8 chain, nice. And if we get this spot, right, and then these two link together with this, we could consider moving these two over here, and like just going off of the 8 chain even further. Okay, so the reason we... Wait, did I get that one? I did get that one. We're going after this one. Right. I don't know where it's going to be. I feel like we've been by this one a whole bunch of times, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, behold the 8 link. Good. Real good. Yikes. Yikes. We are not in a great spot. Not in a safe spot, that's for sure. Climb. 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 If I say it just the right way, it's gonna happen one day, right? Yeah, see? See, my concern is it's gonna be like up top. We're sort of up on top of a thing right now, like a spire. I wanna be up here if I can. Like, could it be up there? This is look at this view. This is a great view. You can see the giant monsters from all the way around the map. Floating islands? I don't think I noticed those before. Aha! That's the thing I was thinking about. That thing that's up there. That's where I'm afraid that probe spot is. Yeah, maybe the title screen? Oh, wait, is this actually where the title screen is? Right here? Haha! Neat. I do think it's up there. If I wanted to get up there, we have to do some really fancy stuff. In fact, I don't even know if we could get up there without the ability to fly. So why don't we just... Wrong button. Why don't we go down? We can always come back up here again if we need to. We'll go down. Hopefully actually find it down this way. Now where are we? We're in the right spot. Just is it here? Still in the right spot. And I don't see it anywhere. The downside of the probe spots, right, is that I feel like they need to be visible sooner than they usually are. Alright, so this is the edge of the correct segment. I really think it's way up there. Vehicle. You don't recommend it now. Okay. Alright, well then I guess this whole concept of linking those up is out of the question right now. Out of the question. We'll do that another time. Okay. Let's go turn in the Kirsty missions, I guess. I think it's the last one. There's another spot I can get, sort of. Phew, the Manon are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now that they've seen how much Millennium Frontier Nav brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions. Some of them even follow me around. Like some kind of crazy college professor. Encourager. Guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. Looks like the information on the data unit is intact to boot. I'll make sure to get your reward right away. Booster Probe G2. Booster Probe? Is that the one that makes the surrounding things stronger? Or is that gonna be a combat booster? Dang, doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon though. Bit exhausted from the hailstorm of questions, but what are you gonna do? And to be honest, it's a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. Help develop Frontier Nav after all. Yeah, we should be proud of it. I'm glad you think so. I know the rest of the team would be as well. Oh, and I'm not sure if you heard, but apparently there's a Manon out there who's offering credits for Moranium. I guess you can accept requests from her through the mission control. Take a look if you're curious. Something a person like you could probably make good use of. Alright, good, we completed it. You were able to get to that spot, but it might have been because you had special scale movement tech. The booster multiplies adjacent probes by a factor including duplicator probes. Interesting. So it's not the combat booster, though. Good to know.
Have you heard?
Right, pick up this mission. Oh, you're talking to me? Yes. Does that mean you'll listen to me? Because, I've got something to say, alright? Oh, come on. Don't go dragging randoms into this. Hey, lady, don't listen to her. You're better off just walking away. We'll listen. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Because every time strangers meet, there's a chance it might be fate, right? We're all on the Kissnet, after all. Kissnet? No, Met. That's what's a Kismet, right? That doesn't make any Kismet. Whatever. Earth culture has many strange concepts, doesn't it? But it's clear you're very kind for listening, so let me get to it. Proprietor here won't let me in her store, even though I'm a paying customer, you see. All I want to do is purchase some Earth-style clothes. Look, I don't want to be rude, but you forced me to put this as bluntly as I can. I've always had this thing about reptiles, okay? They totally creep me out big time. And I just can't handle Manon in my shop. I'm sorry, and it's not personal, but it's just my deal. No offense. That's a very, very sad reason. This reptile tribe of yours must be very terrible people, no? Please, don't let me in with your mean tribe, okay? In fact, if you look closely, you'll see I'm actually quite cute, or adorable even. Look, okay? Stop! Get away from me! It's not just how you look, okay? It's about biology, germs and stuff. You could be packing all sorts of disgusting diseases we never saw on Earth. No offense. By the way, Manon, are they reptilian? Because I legitimately didn't get reptile from them in the slightest. I still don't. I don't think this is getting us anywhere, is it? Aha! I have it, yes. I will stand right here in front of your shop day and night for the next few days, maybe weeks or months. That way you can see that I have no diseases which need cause you concern, alright? It will also give you ample time to grow accustomed to my cute face, won't it? A good solution, yes? Yes, very, very good. Absolutely not! No way, nuh-uh, not happening, not over my cold, stinking, swollen corpse. Again, no offense. See what I mean? She's completely unreasonable. Can you please just help me explain to her that I just can't do what she's asking? I can't be the only one dealing with this kind of thing, so maybe we could get a legal ruling? If I could show her a formal decision from the government, she might actually listen. Oh, I would like this as well, yes? If your government grants Manon the right to shop, I'll be able to pick up cute clothing wherever I like, won't I? I also hope you look into this, alright? Cool. I'll just be here with my face squished up against the store window until you return. This is a common practice, isn't it? Please ask the government to hurry with their decision. I'm gonna be a nervous wreck until she clears out. Alessa, I'm sorry, but you are going to lose. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport up to the Blade Bear. And this is where we're gonna call it here. I do greatly appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Chance will be live again tomorrow. Tuesday is my game night. I won't be live on Tuesday. The rest of the week is probably open-ish. So I'll keep you updated on Discord. If anyone needs them, in the chat are links. You can join the Discord by clicking that link. Also, if you follow, of course, you'll get a notification that way as well. This is where we end for the night. So, again, greatly appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with me tonight. But this is Merc's Reign. Signing off. You're welcome, LP. The rest of my day is going to be sleep, but I do appreciate the well wishes.